Welcome back to Ask Arna. On my recent journey to the Hawaiian Islands, I got to visit the wonderful island of Molokai. Molokai is situated right in the center, so essentially it is called the Vortex Island. And there was truly incredible energy on this island. So I'd love to share with you some of the scenes from Molokai, from this very, very special vortex, and to help you understand the special mana energy, which is the life force that exists there.
Mana is a very spiritual power that comes from all the high chieftains and the kings and the queens, the gods and the goddesses of Hawaii. Well, mana is when you are very humble, when you're connected with the spiritual power. That's mana. Mana is when you receive a gift from all the sacred gods and goddesses of Hawaii.
It's beautiful.
Maha.
I think it's really important to understand the importance of life force energy, that it exists, that it needs to be respected in yourself, and how to bring more of it into your life. Sacred geometry like this powerful triangle and spiral found in these expressive art of Maui artist Babette, who uses this spiral to send an incredible message of unity and oneness. And now I'd like to introduce you to the powerful work of Babette and her message of eternity, and how she receives this, and how you can receive your creative masterpiece. How do you do this artwork?
I cooperate with my spirit, and then it comes through me, and I just cooperate. I'm just the hallway. You have to be out of your mind.
Babette, what is your message for someone who wants to create a great creation?
Let it be.
The labyrinth is a wonderful tool or metaphor for life's journey. Find out how walking along a labyrinth tells you more about yourself.
A deeper answer, in my opinion, is that this was an already very sacred spot in the landscape in the island of Maui, and we were the fortunate ones to land here, and I didn't want to keep it to ourselves because it's so beautiful and so magnificent that we ended up opening it up to the public. So the secret method of the labyrinth is that its language is metaphor. So whatever you experience as you walk in the labyrinth is symbolic or metaphoric of what you need to see in yourself off the labyrinth. So there's a number of ways to walk it. One, you can walk it like a path of peace and prayer and contemplation, the way you would do any kind of walking meditation. But I like to use it in addition or instead or in addition to as a path of self-discovery. And you're not walking the labyrinth to learn about the labyrinth, you're walking the labyrinth to learn about you. And so as you walk it, if you're self-observant and you notice what you notice, you'll see that what you do on the labyrinth is also what you do off the labyrinth, but this gives you a confined space in which to practice doing it differently. So if you're impatient on the labyrinth, it gives you a place to see what happens when you let go of your impatience. Or if you're judgmental on the labyrinth, like, why is that person walking it that way? Or what's that brick doing out of place? You're probably judgmental off the labyrinth. And if you're full of self-doubt, am I doing this right? Am I going too fast? you're probably full of self-doubt off the labyrinth as well. So it gives you an opportunity to see what you do and then make decisions as to whether it's really serving you or not. And ultimately brings you into a place of being present, connected to your authenticity, and able to access the resources within you for managing all the things around you. So for me, the labyrinth is a perfect metaphor for reminding us that we need to bring ourselves back into the center. And I call accessing our soul so that we can access solutions to all that goes on around us. And Einstein said, you can't solve problems from the same kind of thinking that created them. So when we create problems from the drama of the ego mind, and then we try to solve problems from that same kind of thinking, we get spun out and we lose our way. And if we simply stop and drop in and find our centers, find our authentic selves, and connect to that soul aspect, we then see a complete different perspective on what's going on around us, and we bring forth different tools and skills for managing all of that. It's the different mindset that Einstein was talking about. For me, the labyrinth is a beautiful way to practice that, bringing ourselves back into a balance, observing ourselves, noticing what we're doing, taking that deep breath, bringing ourselves back, and continuing on in alignment with who we are and what we want to create. It's very beautiful, very peaceful, and very powerful.
As you can see, visiting a labyrinth can bring a lot of information about parts of your life that need healing. On my recent trip to Maui, Hawaii, I visited the beautiful lavender fields in Kula. Lavender oil is extracted mostly from the flowers of the lavender plant, primarily through steam distillation. The flowers of lavender are fragrant in nature and have many health benefits. Lavender essential oils induces sleep and is therefore used as an alternative treatment for insomnia. Some recent studies show that some sleep medication can be replaced with some lavender essential oil being placed on their pillows. Lavender has a relaxing effect, and its calming nature is also useful in anxiety. Therefore, it can be helpful in treating migraines, headaches, depression, nervous tension, and emotional stress. One study showed that people taking tests showed a significant decrease in mental stress and anxiety, as well as increased cognitive function when they inhaled lavender oil before taking the test. So you can see lavender oil has many health benefits that you too can enjoy. There is nothing more relaxing than a beautiful Hawaiian sunset. Actually, nature is a gift, and it is surrounding us, and it's actually there to help calm us down and bring a lot of beauty into our life. Well, today I'd love to share a 7-minute Hawaiian sunset that I recently experienced on the island of Maui. I hope you enjoy.